Welcome to another episode of SleepTech, where we bring you the best in new sleep products. Our guest today is Brett Randall, creator of the FitMe Pillow. Brett, why don't you start by telling us a little bit about how you came to invent the FitMe Pillow?
Well, I was so frustrated with all those terrible pillows out there that I decided, you know what? I'm going to figure out how to make a pillow that actually works. So I did. I invented a pillow and it worked, and I started selling it. First I sold hundreds and then I sold thousands. I've sold over 30,000 pillows. I've been doing this for over a decade. This is the FitMe Pillow. There's nothing else like it on the market. It's one of a kind, it's patented, and I love showing people how it works. So I'm really happy to be here today.
Wow, 30,000. That's impressive. So for people who don't know as much about pillows, what have you learned in all that time?
That's a good question. I think there are three things about pillows that most people don't even think about. The first one I found is a zipper.
I noticed that, a zipper on a pillow. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, it's just common sense. I mean, if you don't have a zipper, you can never adjust the filling. You throw your old pillow away, you buy a new one.
Sure.
If you have a zipper, you can adjust the filling.
Okay, so why would you want to adjust the filling?
Well, everybody's different. Everybody has a different idea about what is their perfect pillow. The thickness, the volume of the fill, we're all shaped differently. And if you can't adjust the filling, you're sunk. It's pretty much common sense.
Right, well, it makes sense to me. So what was the second thing?
Well, the second thing is pillow stuffings. You know, what's inside your pillow matters a lot. Your head, the human head, weighs about 11 pounds on average. That's as much as this bowling ball.
Wow, okay. I didn't know that my head weighed as much.
Now, a female head weighs a little less, but the average human head weighs 5 kilos or 11 pounds.
Okay.
That's a lot of weight.
That is a lot of weight.
And the most common pillow stuffings on the market, foam, fiberfill, feathers, they are not designed to hold that much weight. They just crumple.
Oh,
So
interesting.
the most common pillow filling on the market is called fiberfill. It's
Okay,
cheap.
yeah,
It's
very familiar with this.
It's inexpensive. Almost everybody on the planet uses a fiberfill pillow. This is what it looks like. It's spun polyester. It mats down. And so you get this wonderful pillow and it's nice and fluffy, but then it goes flat. You throw it away, you buy another one. There's no way to adjust the filling. It's not a good pillow filling. It just doesn't work.
So what about foam? It doesn't mat down.
That's right. Foam is a really common pillow filling, but it has two problems. The first problem is that it tends to be really hot. But the biggest problem with foam is that it is like an optical illusion. So foam is mostly air and it cannot support any weight. This box is filled with 10 inches of shredded foam. That looks like, who has a pillow that's 10 inches thick? Nobody.
Well, not me.
But look what happens when we put a 10-pound head on that much foam.
I wasn't expecting that.
It's mostly air.
Right.
Okay, so foam has no structure to it. It does not support any weight.
So Brett, we've talked about foam, we've talked about fiberfill. What filling is the best?
So after doing this for a long time, I've tried every pillow stuffing on the market. The best combination of fillings is about half buckwheat hulls and half cool gel memory foam.
Now, I've tried several buckwheat hull pillows over the years, but for those who don't know, what is buckwheat? What are buckwheat hulls?
So we've all heard of buckwheat pancakes. Buckwheat's a grain. This is the shell that's around the buckwheat grain. Has a lot of great properties. You can see that it flows like water. They're shaped like a shield. They have like a cup shape. So what happens is under weight, they support weight. They're a very firm.
Wow.
They're a very firm filling. See the dark color of the buckwheat hulls?
Right, yeah.
So that's a natural tannin. You can research this. Tannins have very, very good natural antimicrobial properties. Plants make materials to protect themselves. And so that dark color is actually a tannin. They absorb body heat, they absorb moisture. They have air gaps, so the air flows in the pillow, and they don't compress.
So, how does this blended filling work?
That's the very best part. So when you take two materials that are very different, you have a very firm material and a very soft material.
Sure, buckwheat and foam.
You put them together and something really special happens. It's a hybrid. You get the best of properties of both materials. If you see what happens, buckwheat hulls, they flow like water. And if you put a little bit of buckwheat in with the foam, see how the buckwheat fills the air gaps? Well, what happens is it firms up the foam, and you can make your pillow as firm as you want by simply adjusting the ratio of these two materials. So we sell the FitMe Pillow about 50-50. That seems to be the optimum ratio.
Okay.
But it comes in a kit with a lot of extra filling, and so the consumer can adjust this firmness and the volume however they want.
Wow, that's like a personalized little pillow kit. That's great.
That's right. It's like a recipe. It's like baking a cake, like you said.
Okay. So Brett, we talked a lot about the buckwheat hull filling. What can you tell me about this foam? From what I understand, it's very unique.
That's right. I've been using foam for years. I've tried every foam on the market. This is one we just found. It's a cool gel memory foam.
Wow.
It's a lightweight memory foam, and see how it's squishy soft?
Yeah, that feels amazing.
Well, it's
cold.
That's right. It's infused with this blue gel, which is a cool gel.
Wow, that just feels great. I'm just gonna hold on to it. Just feels like it's been in the fridge. So what can you tell me about your FitMe Pillow shell? Because that's unique as well.
This shell is a quilted material. It's semi-rigid. That covering is 100% bamboo viscose. It's absorbent like cotton, but it's really silky smooth.
Wow, yeah, it feels great.
So the other thing is, you take with the zipper, take out the filling, store it. You have naturally antimicrobial filling. Wash the pillow. This is a really versatile product.
So what's the third thing that you wanted to share?
Well, it's about pillow shape. You ask chiropractors, they all say the same thing. A pillow is a tool, it has a job. What's the main job of a pillow?
To support your neck.
All right, to support your neck. So most pillows are shaped so the thickest part is in the center of the pillow. This shape is designed to support what part of your body?
Probably the head.
This is the opposite shape you want. What you want is a shape that supports the neck primarily and the head secondarily. So a wedge shape is by far the best shape because it supports the neck.
Right.
So let's just demonstrate how this works. So this is this is an expensive hotel pillow that I bought. When you put a 10-pound head on there, what's under your neck?
Oh, wow. Not as much as you would expect.
That's right. It's a teardrop shape. You see how that comes down to a point?
Right.
There's actually nothing under your neck. So the FitMe Pillow, by contrast, what's under the neck right there?
Oh, wow. That's a good amount of support.
The shape is designed to support the neck, not the head. I've been selling pillows for over 10 years. I've sold over 30,000 pillows.
Right.
I handle all of the customer support myself.
Wow.
I don't have a single dissatisfied customer. FitMePillow.com, it's on the website. It's also on Amazon. People love this pillow. It is the most versatile pillow on the market. There's nothing else like it. So unless you absolutely love your pillow, get your hands on the FitMe Pillow. Why? Because it works.
Well, I feel like I've learned a lot today. Brett, thank you so much for coming and educating me on what I didn't know about a pillow. I thought I knew a lot, but thank you. I think you've converted me.
My pleasure.
Appreciate it.